Don't you wish that you could have learned things like how to drive a car, do your taxes, mortgage a house, all in one place? As an adult, I don't know much of how to do anything. For years, I have wondered why we didn't have a class to teach you these things. High school needs a required class on all of these things. We do as an adult. We will talk about 3 main points. We will talk about why we need this class, what subjects the students could learn, and how those students can benefit. So let's begin on why high schools need this class. Why we need it? Well, there's a few reasons. One of them is that it benefits them in the future. They learn it all in one place and they don't have to worry about it in the future. So no more hassle and they will be prepared. Now that we have talked about why the class is a necessity, let's talk about all the important things you could learn in this class. There are many things you could learn in this class. You can split it up by 2 semesters or just 2 things you would learn. One would be things you would need to learn in high school or right after high school. And other things would be like what you would normally learn if you were in college or for the rest of your life. Things you could learn that you would benefit greatly from in high school would be things like getting a job, how to apply and things like that. Driving a car, things you would need to learn for college, like college applications, FAFSAs, and student loans. Things you would need to learn like banking, things like what a banking account is, certain banks there are, checkbooks, and what savings accounts are. For the second part of the class, which would be what you would need to learn for the rest of your life, would be like how to rent or buy a house or an apartment, mortgaging that house, taxes on how to do them or websites that you can pay for them to do it for you, elections, things you would need to learn for the election, normal places that elections are at, where you can look to see where all those are, how to get registered to vote, and of course things that would be on the ballot like issues. You can also learn in that time period would be retirement, how retirement works, marriage and divorce, certain documents you would need, and how most things go with that. And then of course how to pay bills. They're easy, but it's a little scary when you are young and don't know how to do it. And then of course time management and money management. Oh, and of course credit cards, how credit works and how to pay off credit cards. Now that we have talked about why we need this class and what we can learn in this class, let's talk about how people can benefit. People can benefit in many ways. One reason is that they don't have to worry about it in the future. They already know it, so there's no hassle, and they feel way more prepared. High school needs a required class on things we do as an adult. We talked about 3 main points. We talked about why we need this class, what subjects students can learn, and we talked about how those students can benefit. We need this class so students can learn all the things in one place and they have no complications in the future. Thank you for your time.